Hey, what's up, YouTube? I am going to do a video showing the progress of my student that I'm with now. But before I get into the video, I'm asking you guys to please like the video, share the video, and subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so you can get notified whenever I post. Alright, so I'm going to go into a short video. I'm probably going to do like 15 minutes showing you how much he's progressed since the last time we were out. Alright? Beautiful Boca Raton. So what do you think about your progress? How much are you feeling?
I feel much better. I'm more comfortable around the steering, and I have more speed control. I know how to use my brakes, when to use my brakes. So I feel like I've learned a lot.
Yeah, you have come a long way, really, but yeah, you've progressed considerably, considering the first day or two.
Yes, let's not talk about that, but I'm getting there.
Yeah.
I mean, change is the inevitable, and we just have to just work on the last time and just be better.
Yeah.
Because we're only competing against ourselves, you know. So you just have to be a better version of yourself each day.
Facts.
Yeah. Hashtag facts.
Yeah. Practice makes perfect. It's really that simple.
Pretty much.
Yeah. There's not much traffic up here.
That's good.
At least not in front of us. Behind us is still pretty.
Yeah. But still,
well, overall, it's not that busy up here.
Yeah. I like how the road is clear.
Yeah.
Which is not always like that, but.
Yeah, it usually isn't. Like back there in Fort Lauderdale area was quite a bit busier than.
Yeah, I guess everybody just literally just coming out their houses and stuff, because I heard like the parks are opening back, and hospitals.
Which I think is a mistake, to be honest.
Well, welcome to Florida. It's Florida.
It's not just Florida, because in Georgia they opened up, and I've seen some headline of an uptick in new cases, and they opened up in Tennessee also, and I've seen headlines of uptick of new cases. So I don't know. I don't think it's a good idea to be opening right now.
I mean, let me tell you, what you find in life, everything is a business, and it's unfortunate that lives will be gambled with.
I agree, but they're gambling our lives, and some of us are actually going along with it.
But you know what I
don't
think
get
happened? My theory, my personal theory. You see, recently when persons got the stimulus checks, because outside was not open, I don't feel like the money. Half of that money has been integrated back into the economy. So I feel like they're using ways to get us out of the house to spend that money.
Well,
so
I
it
mean,
can be recycled, you know?
You're right, because the whole purpose of the check is to stimulate the economy.
Exactly.
So if everybody's locked up in the house, they're not spending.
Exactly.
So they open it up so you can spend the money to help stimulate the economy. But that said, we're supposed to be smart enough to say hell no and just wait.
Because the thing about it, you don't understand that not everybody is quote unquote smart enough to understand that, okay, me putting myself out there, or me going to the barber shop, or going to a hairdresser shop is not a good idea, because I'm putting my life at risk. Not only my life, probably my kid's life, or my grandma's life, or my whosoever I live with life at risk, because I take up myself and go to the hairdresser where there are thousands of persons that I might be walking around who coughed in the air or whatever, you know.
But don't you think it's suspect that they're opening barber shops and hairdresser shops and nail shops?
I mean, exactly, because they know that Especially a certain set of people
They're gonna be the ones rushing out to go to them shit.
those places. So at the end of the day, you know, they know who they're targeting. They know the way how it's a mind game in all aspects.
Well, it's a mind game, right? They're using us as guinea pigs, but we don't have to go along with it.
I mean,
you know what I'm saying? Like we don't have to go along. We could be like, okay, I'm just gonna still stay home. Like I was talking to a student the other day, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he literally said to me, like, people want to die happy.
Well,
and I'm like, die happy? Like, bro, I don't want to die at all. What are you talking about?
But you'd be surprised, as he's saying, if people do want to die happy.
Die happy though? Does that make sense?
They do want to do these experiences that will be like YOLO, you only live once, you know?
Yeah, but don't be careless.
I mean, you would hope they're not careless, but at the end of the day, have you seen some of these videos on these social media platforms of people just jumping and just gyrating and drinking till they don't even remember the last 3 days? And doing
I've seen videos. I saw a video in New York of them having like an outdoor concert.
You see that?
And I'm just like, wow.
Yeah, I saw that also.
I was like, okay, people are really tripping. But yeah, you don't have to go along with it. You can sit back and watch while they do what they do.
We have to be the change that we want to be, you know, or what we want the world to be. And like a lot of people are, because they're used to just being out there, it's like they just feel like, oh my God, I'm being controlled, and it's some theory or it's some this, and when at the end of the day, it's not necessarily that. It's just.
I mean, people are too. I mean, I don't get the whole you can't control me. I mean, yeah, but I mean, if it's to help you and keep you safe, what is the point of being rebellious at that point? Like, being rebellious is whatever, but
a lot of people don't view it that way. They just say, oh my God, so yesterday I could go outside, and now today you're telling me I can't go outside?
But are you like blind? Don't you see what's going on?
I mean, the thing about it, I hate to say it, but people, it's almost like something like Italy has to be out happening, where you see people literally dying in front of you, for people to like wake up and say, oh my God, this thing is real.
It's only real when somebody they know dies.
Yeah, so
it's just crazy.
Or somebody they know catch it.
Mm-hmm.
So you can't. So it's just like really like.
Okay, so we're gonna change lanes. So signal to the right. And you're gonna look and then go over. Now, actually. Okay, that was pretty smooth.
Yay.
Yeah, I think people need to. I think our people, need to take a few steps back and just reevaluate the situation and don't just jump because they tell you to jump.
I feel like because we've already been brainwashed over time, it is difficult to say whatever it sounds good and it makes sense to a person like you and I, but we've already, remember, so we are the same set of people, you know, who get $4, $5, $6, $7, $8, $10,000 for tax money, and before we know it, within a month or two, that money's done.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's time.
You would just imagine that, okay, this pandemic come around the time when there's tax season, and there are thousands of people who can't feed themselves right now.
Yeah, because
they just got that money, and there are people who I heard who told me that they got $5,000 and they get $10,000 and they get a certain amount of money.
And they broke right now.
They broke as hell, and they didn't even have food in their house when this came about, and they just got their tax money within probably like 2 weeks before that.
They probably bought cars or something with it.
I mean,
what are you gonna do with $5,000 in 2 weeks unless you buy something big?
You'd be surprised. People, I remember I used to work at probably around 2 years ago or 3 years ago. I used to work at a restaurant, a Jamaican restaurant to be exact. And when
You mean the one in Palm Beach that you were talking about?
Yeah.
Okay.
And when it was around tax season, I noticed there were families coming in like on a Sunday, and they would buy like 12 plates of oxtail. At that time,
12 plates of oxtail?
At that time, oxtail was like almost like $10 per plate plus tax. and they will buy 12 plates. That's $120 or $30 right off the back, right there. That's just for food for one day. If you had spent that $120 to buy groceries, it will make a difference to your life. So you will be appalled that people will do spend all that money. Because a friend of mine also told me that he has friends that go out every night when they get their tax money. They go to Olive Garden, Applebee's, whatever the case may be. So you'd be surprised. So nothing really appalls me anymore, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, well, I mean, people are going to be people, right? But we still have to just not fall into the trap. That's all I'm saying.
Well,
We're going to make a right turn up here. Because, you know, if you have to go to work, I get it, right? But you go to work and you do things that are essential. You don't just go out to the club and go to the park and go to the concert and all of that, and no social distance. A lot of them weren't even wearing masks. And I'm like, what is the point? Like, what? I think they're buying into the whole notion that... Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, they're buying into the whole notion that it's only gonna... It affects one group of people more, which is facts. It does. Go ahead. It does affect one group more than the other. But it doesn't mean the other group will not be infected or affected in any way.
And that's true.
So I feel like people are really tripping.
Exactly.
Right.
And it irritates me because I now see that, okay, like I heard like no matter the social distancing that some of these workplaces try to put in place, you have people who's gonna be in each other's face, and now it gets so bad where you have workplaces have to be suspending people to stay 6 feet apart.
They're suspended people because
yes, or like
we're not following the guidelines.
Yes, or take you off your shift just to say you did not stay 6 feet apart, because we have to feed it into people's mind how important this is in order for us to not make what happened in 1920 happen in 2020 with the Spanish flu. Yeah, but people, I don't know why anyone would have to be pushed to do things that is clearly saving their own damn lives. Because even back then, what the mistake that they made is that they still allow people to be outside. They still had the businesses open, even though they had like some little cloth masks. They didn't have even the quality masks that we have now. So that's what caused most of the issues.
Yeah, some people just don't think it can catch them. That's it.
Well,
they feel like they're immune to it for whatever reason. But it's whatever. I just know when they open everything up, I'm staying my ass at home.
That's right.
Delray Medical Center.
That's nice.
You didn't think you could drive to Delray, did you?
I was like, wow, I know that place.
Yeah, I had a student actually. I had a student that worked there. But I get a lot of students up here, you know.
Yeah, really?
Yeah. But I haven't in a while, but I used to get a lot of Indian people.
I know people
from up
who
here.
work over there.
You know, the Office Depot headquarters down here.
Really?
Yeah, there's a lot of Indian students that I got. I got over the years that actually works there. They're software engineers.
Nice.
So I get them. They usually live in a place named Imagination up there. Or Reflect, whatever, Imagination.
Oh, so most of them like move here to the US and don't have a driver's license and stuff?
Well, they come here. They usually are here for temporary. They get temporary visas to work as engineers.
Wow, okay.
And then they would
sense.
take driving lessons, make a right turn at this point. Yeah, most of them, but they're actually really good at, you know, they're very loyal. Let's say if you treat them good and if you do a good job for them, they will refer you to all of their friends.
Nice.
So I got a lot of them constantly. I haven't for a while though. I guess, you know, for this whole period, everybody, because I got some calls, but everybody's waiting for this thing to pass. Okay, so after this call, we're gonna go. Go ahead. Hold on. This guy is going way fast.
Yeah, I just realized that.
Okay, now you can go after them. Go ahead.
Alright.
Stay in the right lane. Yeah, it looked like he was far, and then I realized he was flying.
Yeah. Because sometimes they try to beat the light.
I don't know what the point is.
Listen, you see, that's how we gotta drive and take care of ourselves before we think of that somebody else is driving to take care of us.
Yeah, you gotta look out for your own self. Self-preservation is what I call it.
Exactly.
I haven't been up here in a little bit though.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, the Motorola. Almost all the people that works at that Motorola. Well, not Motorola. What am I talking about? The Office Depot headquarters.
Yeah.
Most of the engineers there are actually Indian.
Well, that kind of makes sense.
Well, most of the, I mean, if you go to Citrix down in Fort Lauderdale, like right across from the train station right there. Citrix is another tech company, and I would say the majority of the people that works there are actually Indian.
Indian also?
Yeah.
Okay.
Citation, that's what that's a bit of yeah.
Oh, okay. So it's like they kind of rent somewhere for their person?
Yeah, well, they're here for a couple of months, so they would usually have like 2 or 3 people sharing. Like, you know, they get a 3-bedroom apartment and they share it.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, that's
because all of them are like temporary workers.
All of them are temporary, so yeah, they live in a place
so
like
they
that.
probably even use the same apartment.
Yeah, they use the same. They rent the same apartment, but they charge them so much more. Like, say, for instance, if you would pay $1,200 or $1,500 a month for the apartment, they charge each one of them $1,000. Each person. So they rob them. They have little houses in the neighborhoods over here where they fix up and rent out just to those engineers. And each one of those engineers are paying like $1,000 for, you know, a house that would probably be $2,000 a month. And you have 4 people in there paying $1,000.
Because they're aware of their background and that they will be able to.
They're aware that they're temporary and they're not going to rent a place. But I mean, that's still robbery.
It is robbery, highway robbery too. But
yeah.
Just.
Yeah, I've seen that a couple of times. I'm like, dude, you know you don't need to pay that much, right? And they're like, yeah, but this guy actually sets up these houses specifically to rent to those guys. I know about 3 houses in Delray that's set up for that. And down in Pompano, I know 2 houses that's set up specifically to rent to the Indian guys that are engineers.
Well, that's all them ways, right? I don't know. It doesn't pay to be unethical in that way, but I guess that's how they made them pay money, but easy come, easy go, right?
I think I'm going to end this video right here. I think I've shown enough of her improved skills. So again, I'm going to ask you to like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, and I will see you on the next one.